Hello everybody, Jim here, and tonight I'm in Shinjuku. I sort of finished with school and work for the night and was on my way home when I thought, you know, why not stop off in Shinjuku? It's always a good time. So really what I want to do tonight is eat. That's like number one. I need to get some food and I want to hang out in some arcades. And I want to maybe go and have a seat in a bar and have a beer or two. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go hang out in some arcades, have a look around. Shinjuku is more of a night spot kind of place where you go to like drink and party and, you know, socialize, things like that. But there are some pretty cool arcades around here, so we're gonna go have a look. I came out of the east exit of the station. One of the bigger arcades that I like to go to here, though, is off in that direction, closer to the south exit of the station. So that's where we're going. I think it's a Taito arcade, and it's pretty cool. So let's wander around Shinjuku a little bit and go to this arcade. Okay, so here we go. We got the Taito game station over here, which I always like that. You know, you can always tell which ones are there. It's not just because it's called that and it's printed on the outside of the building, but they have the little Space Invaders guy. And just like the Sega arcades I looked at recently, these will always come with a really convenient you know, floor guide. So there's Purikura, music games, satellite games, which I'm guessing is maybe more like online stuff, token games, kids, cards games, prizes, and in the basement, I'm pretty sure that's where most of the Street Fighter and stuff like that is. Anyway, this Taito game station in Shinjuku. Let's get inside and check it out. Okay. Climbing some stairs. As you can see, pretty cool arcade. If fighting games are your thing though, you gotta go down to the second basement. Get out of here. Go to the next arcade. And more stairs. I mentioned I'm tired today. Stairs. Okay. Let's go. The next one is just a short walk this way. I'm breathing heavy on camera. But, well, it is what it is. I'm not in the shape I used to be. But, soaking the vibes, people. This, lovely, lovely city. There it is, right over there. Called Yesteron. Yesteron. I think I haven't been in here in like a very long time. There's a side entrance, but there's a main entrance too. That's where I'm going. So I want to look at their floor guide. If anyone wants to know where this is like right near the east exit of the station. But here it is, Yesteron. I think it's only one floor actually, so maybe not quite so many games in it. But we'll see. Let's check it out.
I like Beyer.
Okay, so that's Yesterion. Not many games inside, but you know, some stuff. You could play Street Fighter, King of Fighters, or you know, as usual, mess with some UFO catchers. But now we're gonna head over, I guess, closer to where Kabuki-cho is. And there's another big arcade over there. I think it might be another Taito one, or it's Namco. I can't remember which. But it's really cool. I go there sometimes to play fighting games. So let's go. Okay, so we're directly across the street from the entrance to Kabukicho, and the arcade I was talking about is just down this way. And it wasn't either of what I thought it was. There is a Taito game station right next to it, but that one's actually pretty lame. It's almost nothing but UFO catchers and like furikura boots and things like that, which are things I'm not terribly interested in. So we shall bypass it and go straight to the one that I like because it has fighting games and retro games in it. And as we have a look around. We're going to be going over there in a little bit. But yeah, there's the Taito game station that we are bypassing right now. And we are coming right past it to this place, kind of oddly named. It's called Sportsland, Shinjuku Sportsland game. So I dig this one, like I said, because up on the 3rd floor they have some retro games and fighting games, stuff like that. So let's get inside Sportsland game and see what they got. Let's go. Fun times.
The
Very impressive tech stopped my blitz ball. Then you are worthy of feeling the greatest technique. It has been a wonderful show. Thank you and
sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on clientele. My mic check is right in the sniper's breath. I exhale with your through righteous steps, deep like sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on clientele. My mic check is right in the sniper's breath. I exhale with your through righteous steps, deep like sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on clientele. My mic check is right in the sniper's breath. I exhale with your through righteous steps, deep like sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on.
I'm sorry, sir. Another one immediately. I have the feeling that today I can hardly wait. In the great hall, if any guests are please show them in immediately. Sir.
そいつは体の相棒だった。人間化学飲料キリンポストウォーター。Hi, honey.
Okay, so that's Sportsland in Shinjuku. Pretty cool. Plenty of fighting games. Even it's quite competitive. When you get up to the 3rd floor, they actually have an announcer and everything. So it's quite a lot of fun in there. Next up, though, we are going into Kabukicho because there is a big old Sega arcade in there. At least I think it is. It has a giant Sega logo on the outside. So that's where I'm going right now. I've actually never bothered to go inside. So this will be a first for me as well. So we're going to go to Kabukicho. And lucky you get to have a look around inside there. Kabukicho is I mean, I guess it's known for being kind of shady and a little bit of a red light district, but it's also pretty cool. There are plenty of restaurants and bars and other things to keep you entertained. So that's what we're about to go to. Good old Kabukicho, which there's an area adjacent to Kabukicho called Golden Guy that I like to hang out at a lot. And we'll take a look inside there too after we've had a look around in this Sega building. So let's go. Okay, so we're in Kabukicho right now, and here's the building with the big Sega logo on it. And as it turns out, the first floor is like half drugstore, half arcade, and the second floor is more arcade. So let's get inside and have a look around in this cool Sega arcade I've never been to before. And it's hard to walk around here sometimes.
I like Suntory Dry.
Okay, and that's all for that Sega arcade. And those are all the arcades I'm going to tonight. I think I could use a drink. So I'm gonna head down to an area called Golden Guy. It's quite a bit different from Kabukicho, I'll say that much. So just hang around with me while I walk over there.
随后进行敲诈。东京都及新宿区的相关条例明确禁止拉客。对于拉客行为，请当场予以拒绝。以上。
And here we come to Golden Guy. It's an area I like to hang out and drink in. And, well, it ain't exactly like the rest of Kabukicho, so let's go have a look around. Okay, so that's Golden Guy. And now, I think I'm done filming for the day. So I'm gonna pack this camera away and go back into Golden Guy and go sit down and have myself a beer. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little night of hanging out with me in Shinjuku. I had fun. I played some arcade games, failed at some UF code catchers, and overall I can say it was a pretty damn good time. And now it's about to get better as I start to get drunk. So thanks again for watching. Take care.
All the same, aren't they?
And
Aren't they all the same?
I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Hey everybody, Jim here with an awkward ADR because our microphone was malfunctioning today, so the audio was pretty much unusable, but I did want to tell everybody that today Dennis and I were in the neighborhood of Kichijoji in Tokyo to check out the Plaza Capcom arcade. A long time ago, there was an original Plaza Capcom way out in Saitama, and I actually made a video on it about 8 years ago or more, and it was a very cool arcade with lots and lots of Capcom games and SNK and Sega, other various things, and just lots and lots of Capcom love and artwork and all that kind of stuff everywhere. So I definitely wanted to come to the one in Kichijoji and see how it measures up to the original Plaza Capcom. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this look around the Plaza Capcom arcade in Kichijoji, Tokyo.
Capcom.
Capcom.
So that's pretty much it for Plaza Capcom here in Kichijoji. A little disappointed, actually. On its own, it's actually a pretty cool arcade. There's fighting games, rhythm games, all kinds of stuff. Pretty much everything you're going to want to play when you go to a modern arcade, and the esports section is pretty cool too. I just wish they had more Capcom stuff. The old Plaza Capcom had every Street Fighter and Darkstalkers and lots of King of Fighters, other things like that. Cool music, an entranceway that looked like stages from Street Fighter. It had all the, you know, the Capcom trappings. This place doesn't really have that. It's kind of like just a nice, normal, modern Japanese arcade with just a little bit of Capcom stuff thrown in. But it is still pretty cool. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Dennis, do you have fun tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
I had fun too. I hope you all had fun watching. Thanks for subscribing. Police there with billy clubs. That's kind of scary. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope they don't want to beat me. They probably want to beat you, Dennis.
Oh, they probably do want to beat me.
You don't look good. Behind that camera, you look like you could use a beating.
They should fight me in Street Fighter.
Wow, we're really getting sidetracked. I hope you enjoyed looking around in Plaza Capcom here in Kichijoji. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Jim here at another arcade today. The last arcade video I did in Akihabara, a lot of people said that I should come to this place. This place is called Mikado, and today we are in an area of Tokyo called Takadano Baba. I guess it's near Shinjuku. But everybody said that this is like the best arcade to go to if I'm into like retro games and fighting games and all that kind of stuff. Also, I am being joined today by my cohort Ashley. Ashley, say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Give him the smile. Give him the $1 million smile.
I have no idea what that looks like.
You've never seen Ashley before. She's never been on the channel before, but we actually work together on Japan Headlines, which is like the second channel I put a lot of work into. So I'm going to put a link down in the description below. You should go and check out Japan Headlines. Me and Ashley and a handful of other people, we go all over Japan. We covered some really cool stuff, including arcades and car shows and aquariums, and there's all kinds of crazy crap all around Japan. It's awesome. Go check it out. Again, link in the description. But today we're going to go into this arcade. We've never been here before, but we heard it's badass. I think that's the apt term everybody uses. It's badass. You got to go there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go inside. It is indeed badass. Retro, driving games, just everything. F-Zero GX, Outrun 2, Daytona. I'm saying all this stuff. I'm going to do like a big montage using everything, but there's just like so much in here. There's so many games in here, and this is a two-story arcade. So they have Macross. They have the Macross arcade game. Fantasy Zone, Warriors of Fate, Strikers 1999, 1945 too. This is crazy. I can't just stand here and like describe everything all day. So instead, awesome music montage, and I desperately need to go get some change because I need to play some video games like right now.
16ビットのファンキークルーズ。あのアウトランがメガドライブから新登場。Get ready.
ファミコンに数を入れるのはきっとこのカメです。 TMNT 登場。トナミ。
So we're gonna head up to the second floor, where it seems like most of the games are all fighting games. I'm gonna leave this up.
Good sweet lord, lady. What are we looking at?
Well, this is Darkstalkers. This is one of my favorite fighting games. I've got it for the Sega. There it is. Let's see, Street Fighter, Ninja Masters, more Darkstalkers. Oh yeah, these cool machines where you can change and pick what game you want to play. So the arcades in Japan, in case you're not aware, unlike the arcades in the States where you put the games right next to each other and those are the ones that fight, in Japan it's the one on the other side. So you can't actually see your opponent, so you don't know who you're playing against.
Makes it nice and impersonal.
Yeah.
So when I kick your ass, you don't...
Or when some little like 20-year-old Kaishain
Yeah.
just completely reams you, you can walk away in shame and he doesn't see you. But,
Well, this place is amazing, and I gotta admit, my pants just got a little tighter. So I think it's time that we played some video games. What do you think?
yes, I'm ready to kick your ass.
君の青春を鍛えるそれがジャスティス学園よ
この学園には青春のすべてが詰まっている
燃えなさい
はい青春まっしぐら私立ジャスティス学園
カプコン。
侍スピリッツ
SNK.
Okay, so what did you think of this arcade?
I really liked it. It's pretty awesome.
It is. This is my new favorite arcade in Tokyo. I think it's definitely the best. Just the multitude of retro games and just like infinite fighting games. I mean, you didn't see it there. Most of those fighting games are 50 yen a play, which is like a lot better.
They're super cheap.
Most games are 100 yen, and all of them, even the ones that had like more like retro fighters like Fatal Fury and Samurai Spirits, you can change the game.
Yeah.
So they had Samurai Spirits, they had Fatal Fury, World Heroes, Kabuki Clash, all in like one machine, and you can just press the A button to switch back and forth between games. It was awesome. We played a shit ton of fighting games. I kind of embarrassed you on
Whatever. I killed your kid.
two separate.
Hey, I beat his kid.
That was sort of like a training round. I let you win one. I let her win one match, but
and then I replayed him and actually kicked his ass.
She got annihilated. My Goki destroyed her, and then we played Street Fighter 4.
I haven't played in a while. It's fine.
And I annihilated you again. Anyway, this arcade, Mikado in Takadano Baba, I think I'm gonna put in the description. I'm gonna put the Google map, so that everybody can find this place, because Takadano Baba, I guess, isn't like the first place you think of when you think of places to go in Tokyo. And I probably never would have come here if it wasn't for this arcade. So thank you to everybody that recommended this arcade. It's definitely the best in Tokyo, at least as far as I've played. There might be better ones out there, but to this day, this is the best one I've ever played in. It was awesome. So Ashley, any parting words for the audience?
Just super good choice, whoever recommended this. This is my first time here too, and I must say that the game selection is really awesome. Just if you do come here, keep in mind it's behind the station, so you're gonna have to walk around. It took us a bit to find it.
Yeah, it's a little secluded, but that's cool because we came in here, there were a ton of games and not very many people, so we could just play whatever the hell we wanted. And it was a ton of fun, and we're gonna turn this camera off and we're gonna play a shit ton more video games. Yes, but that's all you get to see for now, but definitely do come here anytime you're in Tokyo if you're an arcade gamer. This is about as good as it gets. So thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
Jim, Ashley. Also definitely go check us out on Japan Headlines. That also is going to be down in the description. Check it out for more ill shit from around Japan. It's the dope sauce. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Wave, damn you. Hey everybody, Jim here in Akihabara right now, and today is indeed a good day because what was once just another pachinko parlor is now yet another Sega arcade. Sega just rules Akihabara, it's unquestionable. So we have a 5th Sega arcade in Akihabara right now, so we're gonna check the whole thing out. The first 3 floors are all UFO catchers. Nothing but prizes and toys and things to hopefully win for yourself, but probably not. Anyway, let's check out the first 3 floors. It's noisy in here.
ドリームキャストで何してます？
E メール。電話線につなぐだけなの。
そりゃ簡単。ほな早速ゲンさんに。
ドリームキャストで E メール。安くて簡単。
さあ読みなはれ。それでくんなよ。ドリームキャスト。
Hey
鬼面組を捕まえろ。おかしなコミックゲームセガハイスクール鬼面組おかしく楽しく新登場。
Okay, so that's everything on the first 3 floors. Now we're gonna head up to the 4th floor, which is the amusement floor, where they apparently have darts and driving games, shooting games, all that good stuff. And they certainly do. I think this is gonna be my favorite floor. Oh boy.
Sega GP レース。
Okay, so that's the 4th floor. Very cool. Now we're gonna go up to the 5th, which I guess they're doing a Hatsune Miku themed something up here. I don't know. The Akibako. So I guess this is just a display area where they'll be doing different things throughout the year. And yeah, it's definitely Hatsune Miku. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so that is the new Sega arcade here in Akihabara. It's, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I give it a thumbs up. There's lots of UFO catches and stuff as usual, but there's a floor for games, there's a floor for like cool displays, so as that changes throughout the year I can come back and see like what the new theme is, but it's pretty cool. So this new Sega arcade across the street from the KFC, it's pretty cool. Check it out if you're in town, and definitely the 4th and 5th floors especially. It's awesome. Anyway, that's it for today. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little look around the new Sega arcade out here. And until next time, take care, everybody. Goodbye. Hey everybody, Jim here in Kawasaki, across the street from the Kawasaki warehouse right now. A really big, awesome arcade here, modeled after Kowloon City in Hong Kong. It's actually closing next month, unfortunately, so 1 million people showed up today to check it out, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's have one last look around inside before it closes next month.
You're right in the action, fighting to the death.
Here we are in the forbidden city of Kowloon. It's a little bit grimy, but it's actually filled with lots and lots of video games. I'm here on the 2nd floor. There are tons of rhythm games and fighting games, all kinds of stuff. There are actually a couple more floors above me, and they're both filled with tons of games, shoot 'em ups, retro games, pachinko, pretty much anything you could ever want. So we're gonna hang out on this floor, we're gonna head to the 3rd floor, we're gonna go to the 4th floor, we're gonna play games on all of them, and we're gonna have a good time. So have a look around Kowloon, the Forbidden City, and have some fun.
君には戦うトムがいる
So I'm absolutely loving this arcade. It's actually quickly become one of my favorites I've ever been to. Not just the amount of games they have, but also the variety. There are tons of shoot-em-ups, fighting games, racing games, rhythm games. You can name anything, they have it 10 times over. So I'm having a great time. Obviously the aesthetic is very cool. It's totally unique. I've never been to an arcade like this before in my life. And it really is a shame that next month they're going to be shutting down. And there are a lot of people here today enjoying arcade games. And maybe if there had been this many people here all along, we wouldn't have to give up this place next month. But maybe with all the attention it's getting now, they'll make a little money. Who knows? Maybe they can hang on a little longer. I certainly hope so. I'm going to get back to playing some arcade games though.
ゲームセンターの興奮そのままにあのリュウクの剣が今よみがえるお前が来るのを待っていた
Okay, so I had a great time today. This is, again, one of my absolute favorite arcades. I wish I would have come here more. Me living in Tokyo, the arcade being in Kawasaki, I haven't been able to come as much as I want to, and it's kind of bittersweet today because we are losing this landmark arcade, and it's too bad, but I am glad to see so many people here today enjoying the arcade games, having a good time. Please, go. It is great to see so many people here enjoying the arcade games today, but again, bittersweet because we know that this place is going away pretty soon, but hopefully another one just pops up in its place. It's Japan, there are no shortage of arcades, so I'm sure we'll be just fine. Anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this look around the Kawasaki warehouse, excellent Kowloon arcade. Hopefully it comes back. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody, take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.